Ladies and gentlemen, gather close and brace yourselves, for this is a tale not of triumph, but of bitter, icy despair. The kind of despair that cuts through you like a freezing wind on a December morning. This is my game week 15, a game week where hope froze over and my captaincy decision left me out in the cold. I went into game week 15 feeling invigorated, a new game week, winter freshness in the air, optimism like frost glistening on the ground. This was the week to turn things around. The chill in the air whispered of possibilities and I was ready to seize them. But this game, my friends, it doesn't warm hearts, it chills them to the core. On Friday night, filled with that winter hope, I put out a poll on my live show. Captain Brian Mbeumo, yes or no? The response, a resounding no. My community laughed, their cold logic drowning out my fiery instinct. I took to Twitter where I declared that something felt right about captaining Mbeumo. Again, the community met me with ridicule. The winds of doubt blew stronger, and so with my rank already taking a frostbitten beating, I decided to play it safe. I handed the armband to Saka. Fulham away, it made sense. Saka is reliable, Saka is steady, but something didn't sit right. My gut felt the chill of hesitation. The other two names whispered to me. Mbeumo, steady, dependable, warming up. Palmer, the Iceman, the cold-blooded penalty king. And what happened? Well, you already know. Mbeumo hauled, Cole Palmer froze out his opponents and delivered a glorious 18 points. If I'd captained him, that was 36 points in the bank. And Saka, well, he blanked, delivering a frosty 2 points doubled to a pitiful 4. The cold, hard truth hit me like a snowball to the face. The two options I ignored punished me like standing on a train platform on a December morning, realising your train's been cancelled and you're stuck in the freezing wind. I had a 2 out of 3 chance to salvage my rank, and I picked the one option that left me shivering in regret. And oh, the irony. The wind that blew away my hopes mirrored the wind that blew away the Everton vs Liverpool game, called off due to the weather as if the universe itself was telling me, you're not escaping the cold this week, Alf. The rain lashed down, the wind howled, and my FPL dreams scattered like leaves on a stormy street. This wasn't just a captaincy failure, this was an icy gut punch, a reminder that in FPL, playing it safe can leave you exposed to the elements. My hopes, my dreams, my season, all left frozen in place. For I am just a middle-aged, chubby, dim-witted FPL manager chasing glory, but instead of glory, I found a cold, relentless pain. We live and die by the sword, my friends, and this week, the lesson is clear. Trust your gut, no matter how cold the wind blows. Welcome to Fpl, where strategies are dissected and dreams are built. My name is Alf. It is 8:03 PM on Sunday, the 8th of December, and we are live. So much pain out there. It's been a pretty crazy 45 minutes of just collating painful tweets so you don't have to. How's everyone doing? How's the game week? What is your rank? Put in your rank. I've put a little poll out to ask the question, do I have a green arrow or not? So this is my team. I'll leave it on screen for about 5-10 seconds. Check it out. Did I get a green arrow or not? Let me know. So it's Raya in goal, Kirkez, Gabriel, Aitnori, Palmer vice captain, Saka captain, Rodgers, Mbeumo, Nicholas Jackson, João Pedro, Cunha. Yeah, and I think I've got Van der Berg coming off the bench for Gabriel with a 0-pointer. You let me know. What do you think? Who is in the chat? Let's say hi to everyone real quick. We've got Jack, the legend that is Jack, Fpl Gw15. Great to have you here. Tom is in the house. Spurs giving away those pens has killed me. Tom, I can't remember who you captained. Who was it? Did you do Saka? No, you didn't. You don't have Saka. Who did you captain? Did you not captain Palmer? Mark J. Okay, I'm ready. Let's rip the band-aid off. Mark, what happened? If you want to send me your teams, feel free to do that. I'll bring them on screen. Yeah, man, listen. I was so in on captaining and Bombo, and I'm not blaming anyone else, because that's not fair. I make the decisions, right? But I definitely got swayed, like, not to do it, because I had some awful luck with João Pedro a couple of game weeks ago. So people are just trying to help me, you know. It wasn't the right move. It wasn't the safe move, to be fair. But anyway, it is what it is. It's a cruel, relentless game. Lewis B is in the house. Lewis is saying, give it a like and a subscribe. Yes, please. That'd be great. Evening, Stevo. Trying to avoid FPL, but at least this stream will cheer me up. Possibly worst game week in the history of FPL. Stevo, are you not live this evening? I thought you'd be doing a match reaction. You're having a break. I hope you're doing well. That sounds like you had a pretty rough game week. If you fancy it, Stevo, feel free to send your team and we'll have a chat about it. But listen, man, we're all in the same boat. I'm going to bring up... Okay, I don't know my score right now. I'm going to bring it up now on screen. Before I do that, let's check the poll that I just added. And I'll show you the extent of my pain to make you feel better, Stevo. I'm ending the poll. We are on, and the results are in. 66% say red arrow, 33% say green, based on 15 votes. And I'm going to bring it on screen now. You're going to see my live reaction to this. I have no idea. I have no idea whether this is green or red. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a really big red arrow. Here we go. Live. Oh, 90k. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I think Mbomo saved me. And also, Palmer's not that highly owned, is he? So, it's just literally jumped down from 90 to 70. Did you guys see that? So, listen, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. What a result. I literally thought it was going to be like half a mil. Like even a mil maybe, but I think Mbomo saved me. But what a crap game week it is. For a lot of people, there's so much pain. It's either you captain Palmer, or it's like the worst game week of your life. I love it. I'm now in a better mood. Yes, I'll take a bloody minus 70k red arrow at this point. 100%. I dodged a bullet, I think. FPL Rookie. I love watching Palmer's haul whilst I captain Haaland. Oh, Rookie, that's so bad. I'm sorry, man. I've got some of your tweets lined up, actually. Wade is in the house. Claire. Yes, Claire, good to see you. Lewis went Haaland. Oh, dear. Tom's at 290k. I'll take it. Foxy's in the house. Yes, Foxy. Beautiful words. Thank you, my friend. If you ever have a bad game week and fancy me doing a dramatic reading of said game week, DM me, we'll sort it out. I love it. FPL Shane is in the house. I think you're a new viewer, Shane. Welcome to the Alpha. It's great to have you here. Hope you're well and hydrated. 34k, 2 to go. Nice, Shane. Love that. Who else have we got? Just checking. Laffy Taffy, great to have you here. Welcome to the Alphaverse, you legend. Happy game week 15. And Colm is in the house. Yes. Foxy is just my brother in arms. My fellow Pedro captain from a few weeks ago is rubbing it in that he captained Palmer. Unbelievable, Foxy. Christopher C is in the house. Russell is back ahead of Alf. Damn you, Russell. Damn you. I'm just getting rinsed. You guys. Listen, I'm already dead. I'm not competition. For Christ's sake. Let's do some more pain. I've got some exciting news actually. We have a new manager, a Premier League manager, joining at hour to discuss the game week. Roy couldn't make it, and the new manager who's joining also has asked to remain anonymous. So I'll leave you with that, but that's exciting. In about 20 minutes he'll be joining. Whilst we're waiting, let's do some pain, because there's a lot to get through. Also, I've got 2 different sad songs now, which I'm really happy about, because I felt like I wanted to mix it up a bit and give some variety. But let's go back to the OG that we all know and love. Kenny. Your dirty club Arsenal ruined my FPL. Now, I don't know the context of that, but I just love it as a sentence. And he put an L instead of an I on that, which I respect. You know what? I like the cut of Kenny's jib. Let's go, Kenny. FPL data still got 0 returns. This is pure pain. FPL data is having a torrid time. Alucian. I hate FPL, man. With a smiley face. I think when we see stuff like that, I'm just going to very quickly try and see if I can find their teams, if they've posted their teams. It doesn't look like it. A lot of them don't post their teams. Anyway, we repost and we follow. That is the process. Captain Awesome, the 18th Duck. Haaland has ruined me. I think FPL Rookie feels the same way. Haaland has ruined me from Captain Awesome. FPL Leaky, describe pain. Vice captaincy on Watkins. I'm assuming the context here is that that's a Salah captaincy with a Watkins vice captaincy. That happened a lot this weekend. It is rough. I lose. I'm on 28 points. Finally had enough of Haaland and got Salah by selling Mbomo. I hate this game. Yeah, lots of that going around. Lots of Mbomo sells and Salah buys. And Haaland sells as well. What a wild week. FPL ruined my life. Perhaps the tweet of the week, in my opinion. And by the way, I'm putting all these onto my profile, so if you want to interact with them. I think this is tweet of the week. Tweet of the game week. It just has to be. FPL ruined my life. I love it. I love that. I think I should just I'll just say what happened. Casper, I deserve all the pain. I don't own Salah. Always wrong captain, trying to be clever. Yeah, that's how I feel a little bit as well. Casper, it's going to be alright. FPL Gem, I hate that I started this season with Saliba and he did nothing. Then I finally switched to Gabriel and he got injured. Last season I started with Gabriel and he didn't even play. LMAO. Yeah, Saliba getting points hurts, man, especially when you're a Gabriel owner. Michael Skills, I ruined my FPL this week. Why? How? I think I just need to try and get into the psyche of these guys a little bit, you know. FPL Focal. Yes. That Saka disallowed goal and late Brighton clean sheet wipe was absolute pain. Focal's feeling it as well. Roy Ikoro. Solanke and Mbomo taken out my FPL have both now scored. I hate this game. There's a lot of people quitting and retiring as well. Noraldinho, I am so sad that I captained Saka than Palmer. So am I, my friend. So am I. Well, that's jammy. No Gabriel and no Greaves means Mikalenkovic comes in. Finally a bit of luck. And then I remember I sold Mbomo for his 13-pointer. Pain. It is pain. It truly is. Let's keep going. Andy Charman. No, I hate the season, replying to an FPL Harry tweet. Lots of people are having a rough time. Kaysen, my FPL in shambles. What happened to Kaysen? Again, there's no teams. There's no teams to look at there. Laffy, we had a little chat earlier, me and Laffy. Solanke 4 goals. Solanke 4 goals to make me retire completely from FPL. Solanke didn't get 4 goals. No chance. Oh, Solanke got a bonus point today. Oh my god, that is painful. He got 1 goal. Siebert, I had a proper FPL squad, man, but I wanted to include Salah in my squad. Took away Palmer and Barnes just to accommodate Salah. Liverpool didn't play. I hate whoever started FPL, man. Wow. That is special. This is a special one. Also, I think maybe we do need to get to the bottom of some of these questions, like who started FPL? And I have just the thing to help us out. Who even started Fantasy Premier League? I mean, it's going to be the Premier League, right? (2002) by the Premier League in collaboration with ISM Fantasy Games, a company specialising in fantasy sports. This partnership aimed to create an engaging platform for fans to interact with the Premier League on a deeper level. You got that right. Enhancing fan participation and enjoyment of the sport. Oh, that's an incredible paragraph, isn't it? However, yes, however is right. However, it didn't turn out like that. I'm going to say yes, but is there one man that had the idea that we can blame? Bill Wickenbach is the godfather of FPL, apparently. If you're looking for one person to blame for the invention of fantasy football, that would be Wilfred Bill Wickenbach. I think that's referring to fantasy American football. So let's just move on. Anyone who's new to the channel, I go off on tangents. Uncle Hace, my FPL team is in shambles. FPL Barbaton, I am sad and have decided to retire from FPL after 4 months of starting it. 4 months in, and he's done. Absolutely sensational. 4 months, and he's retiring. FPL Hendos, Cole Palmer, weekend ruiner, I'll never learn. I will never buy him because I own Jackson and I keep thinking he'll match his tally and all my money is tied up in Haaland. I am a proud self-harmer. I love this game. I hate this game. That is also an absolutely banging tweet. Was it like a lot of these tweets that I'm finding just have no love? Like, that's what I like bringing to the community a little bit. Just like, that's got no love. It's so good. Ola Alua, Captain Jackson, FPL in shambles. Yeah, that'll do it. That will certainly do it. Chief Aduzi, I humbly retire from FPL. She's done. She's out. That's it. Giovanni Leon, I actually hate FPL, man. What's happened here to Giovanni? He's captain Saka. It's kind of similar to my score, to be fair. It looks pretty identical to my team, almost. Team score, anyway. Yep. It's one of those game weeks. You gotta laugh. You laugh or you cry, guys. You laugh or you cry. Don't cry. Don't get upset. Just laugh and we move. We move together. Gizmo, absolute shambles of a game week. Not a single return except the Flecken assist. Wow. That is wild. Marvin, might also retire from managing FPL at a young age. I like that one. That's good. That's a good sentence. At a young age. I hate FPL, man. He's costing me the league by him scoring. I think Specs is talking about a mini league there. Sanj, friend of the channel. I have only one defender, 8 Nori. What a disaster. Yeah, that's rough. Sanj, if you're listening, hope you're well. I have 21 points, bruh. I've officially quit FPL. 21 points. That is really bad, isn't it? Any teams to be seen? No. Lived it, loved it, farewell, beautiful game. Wow, he's done. He's out. He's actually done. It's done. He's done. He's out. That's it. The announcement is done. 10 Isan has quit FPL. I want to see his team. Come on. There are no teams here. No. Goodness me. Actually, let's not do that. FPL Goldfish, Yaniv. Getting this captaincy call wrong again and again this season. I had my captaincy on Salah and VC on Palmer. Somehow I finished captaincy Saka and not Palmer. Cost me 16 points. But it's not the first time this season for me with a big swing. I hope I will be able to bounce back. Mickey Carbine, disaster for my FPL this weekend. Antonio injured in a car crash, hopefully he's okay. Salah and Virgil didn't play, postponed, so benched. Romero gone off injured. Martinelli came on for a bit, then got booked. Saka did nothing. Sanchez has had 2 put past him. Yeah, it's rough. Mickey Carbine, that's a great name. Efidio, I might have to quit FPL. I'm so disappointed. The pure sadness there. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. This is from Delia, absolute legend that is Delia. Well done, Palmer captains. What a sad little life. If you've not seen that episode of Come Dine With Me, check it out. It is incredible TV. Verbruggen clean sheet wipeout, Saka goal chalked off, Ipswich conceding in the final minutes. I effing hate football, not even just FPL. Hates football. FPL Grinch. Lemons 11. Disaster for me this week. Sold Haaland for Watkins and made him captain too. Brought Saka in as well. We'll never know what would have happened if Everton played Liverpool, but I'm guessing most Palmer captainers wouldn't have been. Yep. We would all just captain Salah. Ah, bloody Storm Dara. Oh, God. Why do we have to deal with this stuff? What is it? What is this game? I officially quit FPL today from Tobex. He's done. I've just got to say, like, are you done? Done. What will you do instead? Go-karting. Like, what do people do without FPL? That's what I keep wondering that when I see people quitting. Why did I try to be clever and captain Jackson? Should have just gone Palmer. Another shocker in a shocking week. Yeah, it's been one of those, Tom Hadley. Greg Saka. Boom. FPL, this is good. I remember this one earlier on. Alright, can anyone beat my disaster? Sold Mbomo last week. Sold Isak to Watkins, captain for his 1-pointer. Sold Wood to João Pedro. And sold 8 Nori to Trent. All up for a -8. Went early to get in before the price rises and it cost me big time. 7k rank down to 25k. Very decent rank. That is rough. I think I will be quitting FPL from eFPL. Come on, someone give me their team. Look at this. He was live tweeting when Saka scored. Saka, golden boy Saka, and then for F's sake. And then shortly afterwards, I think I'll be quitting FPL. Oh, wow. If you want Arsenal updates, he's your guy. Great stuff. We've got about 5 minutes or so until we have the FPL manager joining us live in the studio. Well, he'll be calling in. Let's say hi to some peeps. We said hi to Rookie. Geddy's in the house. Yes, Geddy, good to see you. It looks like he captained Palmer, you mother effer. Saka's a WANK bag from JP Corn. Yes, JP. Wasn't great today. Zeitghoul, hello mate. Good evening. Papa Lotopus is back for more. Yes, mate. Good to have you here. A new subscriber in the house. If anyone out here is listening and not subscribed to my channel yet on YouTube, please do that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Papa Lotopus says, everyone's swapping Gabriel for Saliba. That means Gabriel starts and scores next weekend, right? Exactly. You know that's how it works. Rubber Ducky quack quack, I'm freezing tonight. Now, does that mean Rubber Ducky captained Palmer or didn't captain Palmer? I'm cold. I'm cold right in my core because I didn't captain Cold Palmer. JP Corn, Alf, the sad tweets are so good. This is awesome. Thank you, mate. Yeah, man, it took me a lot of time to put it all together. My wife's like, what are you up to? I'm like, oh, I'm just finding sad tweets. Sad FPL tweets. Joseph Robinson, great to have you here. I think you're a new viewer. That you in the Vimeo mini league. Joseph Robinson. Quack quack ducky. Is that you in the Vimeo mini league? I'm just now trying to, because I work at Vimeo, I'm trying to figure out if Joseph works at Vimeo. How are you in the Vimeo mini league? Did I add the wrong code? JP Corn, the bad weeks give us all a smile on this show. Can't stop laughing. The music, my sides, stop please. Thank you, JP. I like to bring the comedic element to this horrible game that we play. Benny Blanco Sam FPL tweet is the tweet of the day. Vice Captain Palmer. Benny Blanco Sam FPL tweet. Shall I find it? Benny Blanco. FPL. That's the actual Benny Blanco. Oh no. How do I... Russell, if you want to tag me in it, I'll bring it up through my notifications. Jay saying couldn't stream. Ah, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steve. That sucks. That must really be annoying. If you want to join any of my streams anytime soon, let me know. I'm live Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. And I think I've got a couple of people joining, but you're more than welcome to come and say hi, Steve, if you want. Wade Wilson. Yeah, I saw that, Russell. I've not seen that tweet. Someone put me in it. Wade, Russell, put me in that tweet. Martin, good evening. How you doing, mate? Sorry I'm late. Did I miss some good old pain? Yeah, Martin, go to the beginning. I went through my pain for the week, which was my very near Umbomo captaincy. Steve-O, Jason has 6 players on 0. Still has 17 points more than me. Oh, wow. Steve-O's had an absolute shocker. Steve-O, could you send us your team if you're happy with that? Here we go. Russell has sent me the tweet. Hope you all had him as your vice captain as recommended in this piece of elite advice from Sam. We are not worthy. Superb. Captain, Salah, Haaland, Palmer. I mean, it's just luck. It's all just luck. Like, a storm came. Do you know what I mean? A storm came, and that completely shifted the whole game week. Like, how are you supposed to play this game? Honestly, this is why I don't get, like, upset about it anymore, because it's just so ridiculous. How are we supposed to manage this stuff? Like, so many variables. Storm Dara came and changed the world. Zeitghoul, with that FPL community, I would watch my big pile of unwatched DVDs. Join that weekend chess. Been meaning to for 3 years. Oh, and go on dates. Lol. You don't want to go on dates, Zeitghoul. This is what I'm thinking. Like, people quit, and it's sort of like, what do you do instead? I don't understand it. I can't imagine my life without it. FPL Shane's listening from Middle Earth. Love that. Joseph Robinson, at least West Ham players still seem they playing for the manager still. Wolves players don't I think. Yeah, I think Wolves and West Ham really are on the chopping block. Chess Club, I meant, yeah. Sanj is watching via X. great stuff. Let's do some more painful tweets whilst we're waiting for our FPL Insider to join. Kiwi's just replied. Lars Hansen, it's over, good game. Lars, why is it over? There's been quite a lot of quittings we've seen this evening and retiring. Captain Jackson said a Palmer on FPL. Look at Ange. Ange isn't well, is he? I think he needs to quit. I think he needs to quit FPL. I think I have these trainers. I think Ange needs to quit FPL. That was a horrendous game for Spurs. Actually, I was thinking it's worth just looking at the table, isn't it? Spurs are 11th. This was a wild game week. Chelsea. Are Chelsea going to win the league? Chelsea going to win the league, guys? Yeah, Joseph, I think I may have shared the wrong league code. Jack sent his team. Great, let's do it. Oh, here we go. Tennyson. I asked him what happened. Reason. Oh, look at that. Captain Salah, Vice Captain Jackson. Bruno 9 points. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Cunha to play. No Bomber points, no Palmer points. Wow, this is really bad. Oof, that's rough. All right, we have our Premier League insider joining us. 1 second. Hello.
Good evening. Good evening.
How you doing?
Not good, Alfred. Not good.
What? Firstly, this is our first interaction, so I want to start by saying thank you for joining. I appreciate you taking the time to chat during the game week, because we obviously have a game tomorrow as well. But I just want to confirm with my audience who are listening live, you are a Premier League manager, but you want to remain anonymous. Is that right?
Have we not spoken before, Alfred?
No. Have we not?
Oh, apologies, Alfred. Just a minute. Yeah, mate. Good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. Good eye, Alfred. Yeah.
Sounded like you had something in your throat.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry. I was drinking some diesel earlier, but I've just spat that diesel out, mate. I've just drank a nice pint of warm Foster's, mate. Much better, mate. There we go. Sorry, mate.
Incredible.
Sorry.
Incredible. So,
apologies, mate. I need to get to the script, don't I, mate?
That's fine. Do how do you want us to address you going forward?
Call me Si, mate. Call me Si. Short for Simon, as you Poms say.
Okay. All right. Si. Obviously, we can't disclose kind of who you are or what sort of team you manage, but it is a Premier League team. I'll start by asking this: how was your game week? How did it go?
Not good, mate. Not good. Not bloody good at all. Told the boys to pass it forwards, mate. Pass it forwards. And they couldn't save a shot on goal for an auntie's Uncle Bob. Mate. I mean, I was sweating on the sideline, mate. I was sweating like a gypsy with a mortgage, mate. Couldn't bloody believe it. Couldn't believe my sight.
It was cold in London as well, so you were sweating.
Oh,
through the cold.
freezing, mate. Freezing. That cold Palmer. Do one, mate. Do one. Utter do one. Yeah.
I mean, he is pretty sensational.
Is he, mate? Is he? All he does is get a penalty, mate, and then rub his shoulders, mate, and go, "Oh, it's cold, mate. It's cold, mate." Can he do it on a sunny afternoon in Melbourne, mate? I don't think he can, mate. I don't think he can.
you're obviously in the game, and you're a senior figure in the football community. I was actually thinking that Cole Palmer should be the England captain. Have you got any thoughts on that? I kind of just want a fresh start in the England team, and I think he's the guy. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't seem to care much, does he? Sort of plays footy and he goes home.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about him, mate. Don't like about him. He's just so casual. So bloody casual, mate. You know, and it's this whole rubbing his arms. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold, mate. Yeah. Like to see him play like that in the Sahara Desert, mate. You know, in the outback, mate, with the kangaroos. You know, trying to hoof it down the field, mate. We'll see how we get on.
Superb. Si, we've had
what are you laughing for, mate? What are you laughing for? You bloody Poms are all the same, mate. You all bloody laugh, mate.
So, what's your take on the storm that happened what's your I mean, obviously you're a Premier League insider. The game was postponed on Saturday. What's your take on that?
Storm Dara, mate. Oh, mate. Utter. You Poms, a little bit of weather, a little bit of snow. You stand still, mate. There's nothing going right for you, mate. So, don't know what's going on there, mate. So, you guys should come and play in 35-degree heats in the outback, mate, where I'm from, mate.
I'm just trying to think who you could possibly be.
Not a clue, mate. Not a clue. I don't think many people know who I am, mate. It's just
we'll keep it secret. It's all good. So I've got the results on screen here, Si. Just run through them real quick. Chime in whenever you'd like if you want to chat about any of the games. But
of course, mate. Of course.
Saturday was a big day. We had Aston Villa versus Southampton, 1-0 Villa.
Yeah, mate.
Not much doing there. John Duran,
wow.
What a player.
Oh, what a player. What a team as well. That John Duran showing the Wild Boys what he's for, mate. Bloody good. Unless you're a Watkins owner, mate. But who would captain Watkins, mate? Who would bloody captain Watkins? What idiots, mate.
That happened quite a bit. So do you play FPL yourself? Are you allowed to?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I do. I dabble, mate. I'm on these analytics merchants, mate. Yeah, like my spready, my XG, my XA.
Let me just ask you this: do you have any Spurs players in your team?
Not after today's performance, mate. Nah, mate. They can all go in the bloody bin, mate. A lot of them. Thieving bastards, mate. Thieving bastards. A lot of them. Bloody Poms, mate. No Kagulis. No go forward. No passion. How can you give up a 2-goal lead, mate? What is wrong with you, mate?
So who did you captain if you do play FPL?
Who did I captain, mate?
Yeah.
I'm not going into that, mate. I'm not going to say live on TV who are captains. But I'm not going to go there, mate.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough.
Maybe, yeah, I'm not going into it, mate. But I'll dabble.
Do you have, whilst we're chatting about this stuff, do you have like a mini league with the other managers in the Premier League?
Oh, I'm not going into that, mate. No. Not going into that.
That sounds like it's a yes to me.
It's just who we are, mate. It's just who we bloody are.
Okay, what about this Brentford-Newcastle game? That was ridiculous.
Oh, what a game, mate. What a game. Now that...
No defence. No defence on either. That was attack versus attack, wasn't it?
Exactly. Pass it forwards, mate. Pass it bloody forwards. Yeah, mate. Yeah, bloody loved it. If you can't defend your goal, we're going to score one more than you. And Brentford, mate, they've made the G-Tech Community Stadium a fortress, mate. Bloody big fortress. Bloody big kangaroo fortress, mate. Bloody love it.
Is it hard to play there?
Bloody hard, mate. And they put up an XG of 2.25, mate. So really good stuff, mate. Yeah, bloody loved it, mate.
Love that. Crystal Palace 2, Man City 2. That was a bit of a surprise.
Oh, well, the game's gone soft, mate. The game's gone dead. It's that bloody VAR, mate. Bloody VAR ruining everything. When it can come in, when it can't. Yeah, clearly Lewis didn't tackle that player for the second goal, mate. And the referee clearly could have just looked at his thing and seen it wasn't right and come back and gone, "Oh, mate, I'm not sending you off, mate. I'm sorry, mate. Got it wrong, mate." But nah, so the game's gone kaput, mate. I don't know if you ever watch Australia soccer or footy, as we like to call it.
Aussie rules.
Aussie. No, actually soccer, mate. Actually soccer.
Okay.
But we call it another sport because we call footy something else. We won't go into that. But over there, mate, we actually had the VARs mic'd up so all the fans can hear the referee make his shite decisions live on the big screen, so we can all like really pile in on him and, "Oi, referee, mate." Stevie Wonder could do a better job than you, mate.
Yeah, love that. All right, what about Man United 2, Nottingham Forest 3? Bit of a surprise for Amorim. He's entered the Thunderdome, isn't he?
Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, you really can't let a Kiwi come to your stadium and score against you, mate. Could you believe that? And he shot on goal, mate. They all just watched it go in the back of the net. What a wally, the lot of them. You can't let a bloody Kiwi come and shoot against you.
So what's your take on Amorim coming into the Prem? Is he witnessed his first dose of pain, if you will, Premier League pain? Is he going to be all right?
I've had a few missed calls from him already. I think he's had a bit of a wake-up call. I think he's come to the Premier League think, yeah, this is easy. I did it in Portugal all my life. I did 6 months in Qatar. Come over here, give it a go. No chance. So, I think it's going to be a short-lived journey. And then, I don't know, they'll probably give it to Ferguson or someone. Or give it to Gary Neville, mate. Give it to Gary Neville. All he does is go on Sky Sports, moan all the bloody time, mate. Moan all the bloody time. Such a pansy, mate.
What about Ollie? What about get
Ollie? Yeah, I liked Ollie. I liked his weird sort of Norwegian Mancunian accent. Couldn't really understand him, mate. But I liked him. Ollie's at the wheel, pass it forward. Nice counter-acting football, entertaining for the fans.
Yeah.
Both ends.
Yeah, I love that. I'm wondering if Amorim's out of his depth at this point. I think he might be gone in like 6 months. We'll see.
Could be, mate.
All right, so going on to Sunday's. This is today's results. We got Fulham versus Arsenal. Yeah. Arsenal stepped up there.
Oh, mate, where do you think we're bloody crap? Have a look at them, mate. You can't even beat Fulham, mate. What's wrong with you, mate? Unbelievable, mate. They had an opportunity to close the gap on those bloody Liverpudlians and they couldn't, mate. Unbelievable. All they do is hoof the ball into the box, mate. If you take away the corners, they got nothing, mate.
Do you think that... Again, I don't want to disclose who you are, but do you think you guys could learn a thing or two about Arsenal's corner techniques?
Nah, mate, I'm not taking any lectures from a bunch of bloody bogans, mate. Absolutely not, mate. No way.
Bogan?
Not taking a bogan, mate. Yeah, mate. If they were in Australia right now, there'd be a bunch of bloody bogans, mate.
All right. What about Ipswich versus Bournemouth? Not much doing there, right?
Oh, well, you got to play to the final with it, mate. I could see Ed Sheeran was there with his bloody guitar and his banjo, wanting to have a tune and celebrate. But, the referee you got to play to the final whistle, mate. Yeah. And, good on them.
You can't rest your laurels, so to speak. Bournemouth are now
absolutely.
8th.
Bloody drongos, mate. Bloody drongos.
So, Bournemouth are 8th now. That's pretty good,
I know, mate. I know. And, those Ipswich, mate, they're faced like a sucked mango, mate. They were all over the place.
Yeah, Ipswich are 18th now. So, troubling times for those guys down there. What about Leicester Brighton 2-2? Thoughts on
Leicester
that one?
Brighton, well, I'm really annoyed, mate, because I might have had Dunk in my team. They look like all the way up to the 75th minute. I was going to get a nice clean sheet. But he's as useful as an ashtray on a motorbike, mate. Bloody waste of time. He's coming out of my team.
He's done. He's out. That's it.
He's done. He's done. That Jamie Vardy. What a troller, mate. But good on him. Good on him.
So we have confirmed that Sai has an FPL team.
Yeah,
respect
mate.
it.
Yeah.
I respect
Yeah.
it. All right, what about this Spurs versus Chelsea game?
Oh, don't get me started, mate. Don't get me started. Oh, it's just who we are, mate. I've always said games of footy should only last 20 minutes. So, yeah. Played well for the first 20 minutes and I just heads went, mate. Heads went. I don't know what's wrong with the players.
I'll tell you what, there's something about that fixture for me. It just slaps a little bit nicer. Like last year's game as well was ridiculous. Today was ridiculous. I think it's my favourite fixture in the Premier League. You know?
Yeah, there is something. Sorry, mate. Just
what are you typing? Are you typing emails out to people?
no. I'm just having another sip of my Foster's, mate. No, I was just looking at the results from last year because I remember Tottenham Chelsea backed them last year, mate, didn't they? So
yeah, I think it was 4-1, right?
Yeah, yeah, mate. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
crazy games.
So there you go. Crazy game.
Roy, what are you up to? Like, how do you kind of de-stress after a game week like this? Like, what are you up to tonight? What do you do tomorrow? Are you getting the boys together for a training sesh?
Well, we'll be out bloody early, mate, tomorrow, 6 o'clock, and we'll be running hard. We'll be doing lots of stuff, smashing people up, mate, because that was utterly embarrassing today.
Yeah.
So,
And what about your evening routines? Any yoga, just to sort of de-stress yourself or anything like that?
Yoga? Sorry, mate, what did you say there? Do I want a yogurt, mate? Yoga? What is this yoga you talk of?
It's like stretching, like complicated stretching, basically.
Well, you're stretching my patience right now, mate. What a bloody stupid thing to ask. Yoga? Yoga? Do I look like a bloody bogan, mate?
Bogan. Love that.
Bogan.
Roy, you are live to the entire world on YouTube right now. Is there anything you'd like to say before I let you go?
Daniel Levi, get me a bloody new team out ASAP, because these bloody bogans are a bloody waste of time.
Fantastic. Si, we'll see you soon, I hope. Maybe next game week?
Yeah, why not, mate? Why not? Yeah,
All
let's obviously you see Roy again.
Yeah,
We've
Roy
never
might
been
be
in the
coming
same
on.
room together.
Yeah, Roy, Si, we'll figure it out. Have a great evening. All the best, Si.
Yeah,
Thanks, mate.
you
All
too,
right,
mate. Chin up,
All right.
mate. All right, mate.
All the best.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Absolute legendary scenes. Roy, Si. Oh, he's not. I called him Roy. Oh my god, I called him Roy. That's so rude of me. I just realised I called him Roy. Flippin' heck. I get 2 Premier League managers on the show in the space of 2 weeks, and I've just forgotten one of the names. That is not good. Let's do some more pain. Let's do some more flipping pain, mate. Saka, FPL captain from Biggie. Yeah, that's what it feels like. This is exactly what it feels like. And just the disallowed goal of it. It's so unfair. You know, I wrote a tweet out when that goal went in, and then I heard the commentator say, oh, it might be offside, and I had to stop from pressing post. Sadness. Disaster game week from FPL Sushi. Disaster game week. Let's try and find their team. Is it doable? Can we find one person's team? They don't post their teams. Oh, here we go. No, August 26th. It's not going to happen. I quit, bro. Here we go. We got a team. Sanchez, Trent, Aitnori, Dean, Rogers, Palmer, Saka. Oh God. Salah captaincy and vice captaincy on Saka. God's sake, that is bad. That is really bad. FPL legend. FPL captained Saka over Palmer because I'm an FPL loser and didn't want to see double down if Chelsea lost. Nothing more to say about it. Chelsea is a points generator this year, but it will be Haaland, Salah, Saka for me. More pain to come. Just a lovely little tweet there. I love it. FPL legend. You're a legend to me. FPL Shanks, for F's sake, Saka goal disallowed. I'm out. I think I should just say, you quitting? FPL Shanks might be quitting. I sold on Bomber and Wood for a 4.5 forward and Saka. 4.5 forward? I think that's what I meant to say. Saka captaincy was a disaster. Yes, it was. United Vax. Benercha. I've officially quit FPL after 8 years. I'm done with that BS. For real. Benitez had enough. Uncle Mo, friend of the channel, fellow FPL Juice pundit. Shame Liverpool game was called off because Palmer was going to be my captain with much less ownership. Yeah. I keep missing his hauls. And I have him in my team. It's just ridiculous. Mark J in the chat. Raul scoring after I sell him for Strand. I called this one on your stream the other night. Yep. Mark, it's happened and it'll happen again. Awadinho, disaster game week, extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed. Shriti Savage, in between the team I support and my FPL team, I just want to quit watching football altogether. Wow. FPL Rookie in the chat, celebrating the Cole Palmer penalty when you didn't captain him. Yes, indeed. It's a great little meme, that, Rookie. Good stuff. Tim Sherwood. F off Jimenez, does nothing for weeks, then as soon as I take him out, he bags against effing Arsenal. Leeds Raccoon. FPL disaster right here from Nathan. Oh, it's bad. Rogers Vice, captaincy Watkins. Oh, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Quite a lot of West Ham players. The innocent Chucks. Everything is falling apart today. Man U is a lost cause. Chelsea is climbing up. My FPL is a disaster, and my gas just finished while frying plantain. I hate this weekend, man. That might be a tweet of the week. A tweet of the game W. Innocent Chucks. FPL Thomas, friend of the channel. Only 4 players playing today and both Saka and Palmer hurt my ranks. I fart, it will be a good day. I fart, it will be a good day. Oh, Thomas. Bit of a typo there, I think. Boroma. Raul Jimenez has been stinking it up for weeks, but as soon as I sell him on FPL, he scores in the hardest fixture against Arsenal. Terry Henry, disaster class game week 15, 9 players playing, including transferring out and Bomo. Message me for tips and advice. Superb. Shan, took Raul out of my FPL literally yesterday. I hate this game. It truly is an unforgiving game. Joe, for F's sake, Ipswich clean sheet wiped at 87 minute. And Saka is blanking after his goal cancelled. Another game week from hell. Truly. So glad I took Jimenez out of my FPL team to ensure he has a star performance today. From Tom Wellstead. K4 Prill. I am done with FPL. Didn't give me any joy or fun since game week 6 or so. Just ruining my weekends and mental health. Done with it. For real, you're done. Huge tweet there. Deji Best, Saka scored and made me hate watch a failure but helped my FPL. Then it was overturned and I was happy but instantly sad. What a life. Yeah. Oh God, it's like that, isn't it? Like the roller coaster of this game. There's so many like different niches and nuances to it. Reese sold Jimenez for Cunha. FPL in shambles. This season is gonna, man. FPL Gunner, my worst game week ever. 600k to 1 million. Half a mil down. I am done. Wowzers. So many people are quitting. Excuse me. FPL midfield. I hate this game and you and I did Palmer last week VC Mo and Saka this VC Palmer. That is rough. From FPL midfield. That's a bad game week. FPL TWH. Saka goal disallowed. One of them weeks. Bournemouth assets were a big letdown. Letdown 2 along with João Pedro. Game week 16 will hopefully be better. It probably won't be, but let's be hopeful. Bethany Megan, not sure I like this game much. Jimenez gave me a total of 1 assist in the 5 game weeks I owned him. This week I finally bring in Raya to replace Flecken, and Raya loses the clean sheet immediately to Jimenez. That is amazing. Amazing FPL stuff. Let's check notifications. JP Corn, FU. Yeah, it's one of those days, JP. Fellow Captain Saka. 37. Yeah, JP, that's a rough game week, mate. You got Cunha ain't nowhere to play. I'm just looking to see if anyone. Okay, so Tobex has replied. He's not quitting. That's good. Let's see if anyone else has replied. This guy did. Great stuff. What an absolutely mental game week. Let's see who else is in the chat. Say hi to some folks. FPL Hints. We were just looking at your tweet, FPL Hints. He is watching via Twitter. Great to have you here. Niall is in the house. Yes, Niall, good to see you. Just looking for any other names that I need to say hi to. We've got Eka. I'm not going to try and say that. Eka Collins. Great stuff. Great to have you here. AI is here. Hello, everyone. A bit late tonight. No worries. You're always welcome, whatever time it is, my friend. Right, guys, that was mad. Like, I'll try and do more like sad tweets in the future, because like I got through that. Now I've got 2 songs. I think it's quite easy for me to just continue. But great to have our friend Sai on, our new friend. We might see Roy or Sai this coming game week. I'll be live on Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. It's a weekend thing. Great to have you all here. What a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, please give it a like and a subscribe and all that lame stuff. I'll see you on Friday. Stay hydrated and remember, FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Peace out.